Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, okay? And today we are here to talk about some fraud shit. In today's fraud shit, the main topic is Brittish Williams, okay? If you don't know who Brittish Williams is, she was on Basketball Wives, and she's back for the up-and-coming season of Basketball Wives later this year, okay? They've been filming, and baby, we see that she's been arrested for some fraud charges, and baby, I am not surprised. But before we get into her fraud self, we got to talk about a fraud ass nigga, okay? And that fraud ass nigga is Shannon Brown, which is Monica's ex-husband, okay? Now I got an article here. Let me see where it's from. An article here from Hip Hop DX, okay? And it says that Monica's ex-husband, among 18 former NBA players, are charged in a $4 million healthcare scheme, child. So y'all already know what it is. This article right here comes from Hip Hop DX, okay? So we're going to read this article, and we're going to talk about it for a little bit, and then we're going to move on to the next, okay? So let's get into this article. R&B songstress Monica, you should have known better, was married to former basketball player Shannon Brown for 9 years until she filed for divorce in March 2019. The divorce was finalized in October that year, and it seems like Brown got himself into a heap of trouble as of late. On Thursday, October the 7th, ESPN reported that Shannon Brown is amongst 17 other former NBA players involved in a $1 million healthcare fraud scheme. According to the report, all 18 men were charged with stealing over $2.5 million from the NBA's health and welfare benefit plan through a system that saw them make fake medical and dental expenses since 2017. The defendant's playbook involved fraud and deception. U.S. Attorney Audrey Stratis said in a news conference regarding the arrest. Stratis also added prosecutors have proof showing the former athletes were nowhere near the medical and dental offices when they were supposedly receiving treatment. Each defendant made false claims for reimbursements that ranged from $65,000 to $420,000. Now, with that being said, somebody has a tweet here on the same article, and it lists every single name of the people that's involved in this case. Okay, we go from Terrence Williams, Alan Anderson, Anthony Allen, is it Desiree Allen? Shannon Brown, William Bynum, Robert Glenn Davis, Christopher Douglas Roberts, Melvin Eli, Jamario Moon, Darius Miles, Milton Placio, I think that's how you pronounce it. If it's not right, let me know. Ruben Patterson, Eddie Robinson, Gregory Smith, Sebastian, I ain't even finna try that one. Charles Watson Jr., Antoine Wright, and Antoine Rodin. Okay, those are the names, child. And I don't know none of them people that was named, honey. None of them. But one player was caught playing basketball in Taiwan in December 2018 when he was supposed to be getting $48,000 worth of dental care done in Beverly Hills, California. It is important to note that several NBA teams unknowingly funded the fraud scheme. The benefit plans provided by the NBA and National Basketball Players Association to our players are critically important to support their health and well-being throughout their playing careers and over the course of their lives, which makes these allegations particularly disheartening, said the NBA in a statement. We will cooperate fully with the U.S. Attorney's Office on this matter. Shannon Brown may not receive the same help from his ex-wife that C. Murder got in 2020. In August of that year, Monica took to her Instagram story where she promised to help her ex-boyfriend C. Murder fight for his freedom. You are not alone, Monica wrote alongside a photo of her ex. The fight is about to change because you will not fight alone. Your daughter and true family deserve to have you with them. I'm about to be on some other shit at C. Murder. C. Murder was convicted of second-degree murder in 2009 following the fatal shooting of a 16-year-old boy, Stephen Thomas, outside of a Louisiana nightclub in 2002. And that was the article from Hip Hop DX. Now here's what I got to say about this matter. It's the stupidity for me. Like when people do crimes like this, I really sit back and I wonder, do y'all really believe that y'all are not gonna get caught? Am I the only one that sit back and think about that? Because I'd be like, do y'all really believe that no one is going to catch you? Do you really believe that they're not going to see exactly what you're doing? Did you even think this shit through? Like, you're supposed to be getting dinner work done, but you out playing ball. And you thought nobody was going to track that. Like, real shit, y'all thought nobody was gonna track that. Y'all gonna get enough of playing with the government and their money. Like, y'all gonna get enough of doing that. Straight up. I don't want no parts of that. I don't want to play with the government. I don't want shit from them. I don't want to play them type of games, period. And the fact that Shannon Brown is the main one named in this is a mess. And on top of that, like, I know Monica is just saying to herself, bitch, I have definitely dodged a bullet, because not only is this motherfucker a cheater, but he's also a fraud. He's a fraud in all types of ways, okay? A big ass fraud. And I'm just sitting up here like, are you serious? Like, I just feel like when these rich people do dumbass schemes like that, I swear they don't think, and I guess they feel like their celebrity is going to take them far and nobody's going to say anything about it because they are a celebrity. But half of these motherfucking NBA players I've never heard of a day in my life. Okay? Period. Like, straight up. So, all I can say is you do the crime, you got to do the goddamn time. That's just how I feel about that situation, honey. Straight fucking up. Period. Okay, that's all I really got to say about it. So we gonna move on to British. We gonna move on to Basketball Wives LAT, which is Brittish Williams. Now she is up here arrested for fraud, child. And this article that I'm gonna give y'all from the JasmineBrand.com, it states that she was indicted on fraud charges. She wrote fake checks and claimed false dependence on taxes, girl. Y'all, let's get into this article so we can really talk about this shit. Former Basketball Wives star Brittish Williams is currently facing fraud charges. A grand jury indicted Brittish Williams, who starred in the season 3 version of Basketball Wives LA, on federal charges September the 22nd. She was taken into custody yesterday, October 7th, on 5 felony charges of misuse of a social security number, 4 charges of bank fraud, 3 charges of making false statements to the IRS, and 3 charges of wire fraud, and 3 charges of aggravated identity theft. Okay, she entered a not guilty plea at the U.S. District Court in St. Louis shortly after her arrest. Brittish Williams is accused of using fake social security numbers to acquire loans in 2017. Prosecutors claim that in 2018 and 2019 she allegedly deposited a various amount of checks from $4,500 to $5,800 into accounts she managed, and quickly took out the money before banks were aware that they were fraudulent. The actual owners of the checks allegedly didn't know that she deposited the funds. Prosecutors allege that Brittish Williams claimed fake dependents with false names and social security numbers on her tax returns from 2017 to 2019. Her lawyer, Jason Corner, released a statement on her behalf, claiming that she has been targeted because of her celebrity. A celebrity! And I expect that to be clear once the evidence is produced. The allegations date back to 2014, when she was on the VH1 reality series Basketball Wives LA. At the time, she was engaged to international basketball player Lorenzo Gordon. Back then, she received an F rating with the Better Business Bureau due to complaints about her online store love of labels. Interesting enough, Brittish Williams was slated to return to Basketball Wives in the upcoming 10th season. It's not clear if the allegations against her will impact her appearance on the reality series. Now, what are your thoughts on the allegations against Brittish Williams? And honey, I'm not surprised about this one either. That's all I really got to say about that. I'm not surprised, because people was calling her a fraud a long time ago. And then, not to mention, like, they was talking about her and her business and how her business wasn't professional, all kinds of bullshit. So they been saying that about Brittish. I don't know where y'all been, but they been saying that about Brittish. They been saying that she is a fraud, and I've been believing that she's a fraud. I've been believing it, like, straight up. She gives me fraud tease, like, straight up. And it's just like with the Shannon Brown shit. Did you really believe that you was gonna get away with that? I be really trying to figure out how the hell you bitches and you niggas really believe that y'all gonna get away with doing bullshit like that. There's no way that you can. It's no way that you can. So I just don't know how the hell you think that you gonna get away with it. You're not gonna get away with it at all. You're ridiculous if that's what you think, because it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get away with that. Period. You're not. And what was the point of you doing that? Like, you sit up and you was on this show and you was bragging about all the shit that you had and being, engaged to this big time basketball player, but you got a you know, do fraud schemes to get money and all this other stuff. Like, girl, just get a regular job. You better go to Kroger, like me, and get a job. You better go to Trader Joe's, wherever the fuck you at, and get a fucking job. You better go work at Walmart. They got good benefits like Kroger do. That's why I have my teeth fixed. You know, like, go and get yourself a fucking job. Like, go and do that. Go do that. It's okay to work a regular job. Like, which is why I don't understand, like, when people be talking about YouTubers and they be talking about where we work at and shit like that. Baby, it's a job. I get insurance. I get paid every fucking week, and it's a decent amount of money. It ain't no minimum wage type shit. I can live off of it. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. All my bills are paid, and I don't have to worry about nothing. At the end of the day, go and get a job. I would never sit up there and feel like I got to do some fraud shit just for the sake of it, just so I can get money. Please. I won't even get no PP loan. Why? Because I ain't got no business. So what the fuck I'm doing it for? What am I doing it for? So it's just like, girl, bye. Like, girl, bye. Like, British girl, is this going to be on the show? Because y'all been filming all damn summer, so is this going to be on the show? I want to know, is this going to be on the show? Because if it is, baby, I know they're going to have, they're going to play kickball with your wig. I'm just saying. Real shit. I'm just saying. Because, like, it's stupid. It's really scary how, like, people try to get away with doing schemes like this. And the fact that your lawyer said that you are being targeted because of your celebrity. Girl, what celebrity do you have, girl? You was a reality star for one damn season and you now a celebrity. Baby, I've been doing videos for almost 11 years. I guess I'm a celebrity since I'm net famous. Like, girl, bye. Let's stop. Let's stop, girl. Let's stop. Everybody want to be a celebrity. Girl, you are not a celebrity. And your lawyer really blowing smoke up your ass because you're not no fucking celebrity. You're not. You're not. I don't know what you are, but you're not a celebrity. Period, point blank. Okay? Like, y'all really out here doing fraud schemes and shit like that, thinking y'all gonna get away with it. Like, first of all, Shannon should have known better than to think that he was gonna get away with this. That's number one. And on top of that, I hope he don't think that Monica gonna support his ass and do a whole bunch of prison reform rallies for his ass, because she don't give a fuck about Shannon. She up here trying to get laid up with Corey when he get out of jail, if he ever gets out. That's who the fuck she waiting on. She waiting on her street sympathy. She ain't worried about you. So don't you even try to run up to Monica thinking that she gonna give any hot damn about your ass, because she don't care about your ass. She is not finna be trying to help you get out of jail, and you the father of her damn child. She ain't finna help you, period. And you, British girl, like, girl, please. I don't know what to say about you, but honey, you got a lot of splaining to do. Don't you got a child? If I'm not mistaken, she got a child. I hope she ain't got no child if she going through some shit like this. So, child, sorry to British and sorry to fucking Shannon Brown. Both of y'all frauds are a mess. I cannot believe that y'all are really out here doing this shit. Like, y'all really think, but like I said, with these PPP loans and people sitting up here getting caught up in that shit too. Like, I ain't hating on nobody. When folks was getting their PP loans and getting their money, I wasn't hating on them. I was just scared to get one. To be honest, I ain't finna get no damn PP loan. I ain't finna play with nobody's money. Like, shit, it's a lot of shit I could have done with a PP loan. Money-wise, it's a lot I could have done. Straight up. I could speed up the process of me getting the fuck out of Mississippi with that PP loan. But, of course, I'm not doing it. I'd rather work an honest job and get my money that way. Period. Whatever happens, gonna happen. I know how to save my money. It is what it is, honey. I got that job and I got YouTube, which is pretty decent as well. So fuck it. That I'm not never finna put myself in danger of anything like that. So y'all got me bent, okay? So what do y'all think about Shannon Brown and British Williams? Be sure to leave it down below. Let's talk about it in the comment section. I'm dying to hear what y'all gotta say. With that being said, be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever Scotty by Nature TV drops a video. Also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, be sure to follow my Twitter, and my IG will be down below. But I do follow back on IG, so if you want me to follow you back on IG, just hit me up in the DMs, honey. Hit me up in the DMs, or just send me a message saying hashtag Team Scotty or whatever else. Just, if you don't even just have to send me something with Team Scotty, you can just DM me, and long as Team Scotty is somewhere in the fucking DM, I will follow you back, just so I can know that that's one of y'all. You know what I mean? Like, straight up, because I appreciate y'all like that. Get what I'm saying? So before I go, also Boys Night Out is being retooled, revamped with the same 5 boys, myself, Jamar, Josiah, Terrence, and Maddie. I just consulted with Maddie today, and we are on the same page when it comes down to this shit. So we're coming back with a brand new show, same players, but brand new show, brand new concepts, brand new every damn thing. Okay, because that's what we here for. I'm a visionary. I can honestly admit that the first rollout of Boys Night Out really wasn't all that great. I mean, we had a pretty decent show, but it really wasn't what I wanted it to be. So now I'm really going into it and really cracking down on the things that I want this show to be. Because like I said, it's a primetime LGBT version of The View to me, and I want to do more than just play games and do hot topics. I'm going to dive into some deep shit with some LGBT flavor added to it. Okay, we're going to still have our special guests coming on and all that other stuff, but the games will be different. It's a lot of shit that I created on my own from scratch that we'll be doing. Like me and Josiah have been throwing back ideas. Maddie threw back some ideas. Terrence, Jamar, we all coming together. So it's gonna be a great show. At this point, I think we're coming back October the 29th. I'm just trying to give Josiah some time to get all of the production things together before we come back. Also, the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be airing Monday night, and it will be right back on my panel. Josiah will not be able to be there, so either Chocolate Beauty or Reggie will be coming back Monday night. It's going to be on my channel this time. And yeah, that's pretty much it at this moment. The next few videos, the next review that you got to be waiting on me to do is Chasing Dallas. That's the next one. Other than that, if there's any more yes for the mess tea for you to give me, be sure to shift it to my DMs. And Durag Diaries will be coming back. Trust and believe me, it will be coming back every Saturday morning. I got it all mapped out in my head. It will be coming back. Bitch, Are You Serious will be coming back, but it won't be on like my regular lineup. It will be placed on Boys Night Out. Okay? That being said, you guys, I'm out here to my next video. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.